Greetings, my name is Beverly D, and this is a general reading for Virgo for the month of December 2016. So Virgo, we're going to see what is going on here with you for this last month of 2016. And I'm going to tell you what I see here, Virgo. Let me put this down here. Okay, Virgo, let's see what is going on here with you. Well, you know this is tea time, correct? Okay. Virgo, this is for you. Okay. Well, Virgo, this is definitely, I see some Virgos here is going to be like in a, how they say, a power play. So it's kind of like negotiation. It's kind of like, okay, you know, your will against someone else's will, some kind of, it's got a negotiation energy. And so I feel like that you're going to pull through, but it's going to be kind of risky. So I see some risks that some Virgos are going to be taking here. But these risks are like, when you pull them through, they life-changing. So they are risky, but they definitely is life-changing. I feel like that there's going to be some changes going on here with some of you Virgos as far as your life altogether. So this could be dealing with your personal life. This could be dealing with your relationship, your finance, your career. There's definitely going to be some change because you're dealing with some risk here. But these are those kind of risks that if you pull them off, they're life-changing risks. And so I feel like that you are able to do it. It's kind of like the reason you haven't done it before because you were kind of like hesitant. Like, do I really want to take this risk? Do I really want to do this? But now it's like you saying, I have no choice. And so you're going to take it. It's going to work. It'll be a little shaky, a little nerve-wracking, because anytime you're taking risks, that's like a nerve-wracking energy, but you will be able to pull it off. And so I feel like that I see a Virgo here, and I see this Virgo is like really, it's kind of like they performing. And this is the performance of a lifetime. So, I mean, it's a nervousness. It's one of those situations that, you know, you could be performing in front of kings or queens or something like that. And it's like if it bombs, I mean, you through. But then it's like if you really make it, if they love it, it's like that's it. You're set for life. So it's got that kind of energy to it. So I feel like that you up to it. I feel like that, you know, there's no sense in whatever it is that endeavor that you are involved in, Virgo. You got to give it all. I mean, it's one of those kind of situations. So it's a do or die or make it or quit it kind of situation. So, I mean, what do you have to lose? If you give it all that you have, it's like, that's it. I gave it. This is me. And I feel like that it will definitely work. But if you go, it's like going on stage and you're nervous and you're scared and you don't perform well. Well, okay, but this is one of those situations where it's a risk kind of situation, but it's also an excellent opportunity kind of situation that I also see here too. So I feel Virgo, December is it's a good time for you. I feel like that you're going to take the challenge. I feel like that you will be able to win the challenge. You will be able to make it through the challenge. And I see you coming out on top. It's like a standing ovation kind of energy. And even if it's not a standing ovation, I see some Virgos here are going to like really fall in love too. Because it's almost like a Virgo standing there, and it's like I don't know why I keep going to the entertainment part, but it's like a person singing, and they're just giving it all they have, and they're just singing. And there's a person in the audience that's like falling in love. I mean, just by you singing, it's touching all of the right notes and everything. So they're definitely, it's like there's going to be a very strong love interest for a lot of you Virgos that I pick up that's here. I also see that there could be a Virgo, that there could be some kind of issues with a pregnancy, or maybe they thought they were pregnant, or maybe, there could be some kind of issues coming up with the pregnancy. So if there is a pregnancy, it would be like a very delicate kind of pregnancy, so they would have to be really careful. I'm also seeing here too that dealing with Virgos, that I see this love interest, it's going to happen so fast. And that's why I gave you the analogy of like someone singing and then somebody in the audience, and I mean, it's like the first time seeing you or the first time listening to you. Or it also could be a situation where a person might know you, but they never really had the feelings for you like this. So I feel like that the Virgos that's going to be falling in love, or having someone else fall in love with them, it's going to happen sudden. So get ready, Virgos, for this. I feel like that this is also a time that this love interests are going to be permanent. So I'm feeling the ones that's going to fall in love this month, or have someone fall in love with them. This is not a one-time or short-time kind of energy. This is a lifetime kind of energy. And the feelings that I feel for the Virgos that's going to fall in love, or have someone fall in love with them, this is a very powerful, this is a unique kind of love energy that I feel. It feels to me like how they say, soulmate kind of love, kind of, it's not just your average kind of love kind of thing that will be here. Because for one thing, if you're just meeting a person, it's going to come down on you so fast, or whoever that person is that's going to be dealing with the Virgo. Or if you already know the person, then that is going to still come down fast, because it might be somebody that you know, or somebody you like but not love. So this is going to be a unusual, fast kind of love that some of you Virgos are going to be involved in. I also see here too that I feel like that some Virgos are working on something here, and it's like it's just dragging and dragging and dragging. And so you're going to have to give it a push. So you're going to have to speed things up here. And all it needs is your energy to give it an extra push. And I feel like you'll be able to finalize a lot of things. I also feel that some Virgos here, whatever position you in, you will definitely make some changes. So you could move into other positions. You can create some new positions. I just don't feel like Virgos, you're going to stay. It's like there's a shift that's going on here. And so it's like you're going to make some moves here, and you're going to make these moves with the shift that I see that is definitely going on. I'm also seeing here too where I feel that there are some Virgos here, and I keep picking up someone that could definitely be involved in the medical field. So I feel like that it's like you've been doing your work, normally, but then it's like now you're going to discover that, wait a minute, I got something more going on here than the average. So you might be working with people, you could be a nurse or doctor, but it's like something is going to shift and change on you. So you're going to find out that you just you got this, that you can soothe the person that's afraid, or if you are a doctor and you working on someone, it's like you could see things beyond or more than the average. So there is something that's going to be open up, or some self-discovery that's going to be going on here for a lot of you Virgos. I'm also seeing here too that I feel like there's going to be some Virgos that's going to be able to let go of some baggage. So they've been carrying this baggage around, and so now they're at the point where they're ready to just leave the baggage alone. And then they're going to start seeing their health improve, their mental attitude is going to change, their whole outlook on life is going to change, and they had to release that baggage first. Well, Virgos, if you would like a private consultation, you can contact me at truepredictioncandles@gmail.com. That's truepredictioncandles@gmail.com. And happy holidays, and this cup of tea is for you Virgos.